What's going on, fellas? Good morning. It is Monday morning. Make you a burrito with eggs and chorizo and potatoes. Put it together Monday. And then eat it for breakfast. Man, sorry guys, I'm not wearing a hat, and of course my hair is all looking all jacked up and stuff, but you know, it is what it is. Man. Well, I'm on my way to go pick up Mark and Mark. We got the commercial properties, we have apartments, and we have a few residentials today. We're gonna try to make this week short as possible. The reason is I got my parts. Well, UPS, you're kind of slacking a little bit. I was supposed to get my parts for this Dodge Ram on Saturday night. Never did get it. Waited Sunday. Never did get it. So hopefully it'll come today since it's a weekday. It's a business weekday. So that's what I'm waiting for. The reason I want to cut it short is that I'm going to go ahead and try to get start working on the truck hopefully Friday. So we have Friday off. Thursday evening we'll try to take as much as the engine off, front part of the, I guess, the engine bay, you know, like the radiator, the fans and stuff like that, and maybe even get the front assembly, where the water pump is at, and then maybe even the air intake. I don't know, guys. We just want to try to get a head start Thursday night. That way we could have Friday and Saturday to work on the truck. And that way, if we run into any other issues and I need to run to the parts store, they can order it and have it delivered by the next day. But so that's the plan for this week. We want to try to get a brand, a head start, pretty much. Also, there's a kid that wants to join the force, so we're gonna try him out maybe tomorrow. I was gonna have him come out today, but because we have the bigger properties, I kind of wanted to wait until we have just the smaller residentials to kind of see what he could do. He says he does have experience, which is a plus. Not necessary, but it's a plus. And we'll try him out this week. Also, oh man, my wife was she was not roasting. Was she roasting me? I don't know, but man, I had her laughing. She seen my last thumbnail, the one you steal my accounts, that's on the title, and I guess I'm making some weird face. She was just busted out laughing, right? And I was like, what are you laughing about? I was like, how are you making that face? I've never seen you make that face. I'm like, what face are you talking about? I'm like, this face right here. She goes, make that face for me. It's like, I don't know what was so hilarious about that face. Oh man, I was like, I was trying to do it. I couldn't replicate it. I was like, I just snap the picture and put the text on it and let's go, man. Oh man, so of course she was just laughing for a few minutes about that. I don't know, guys. To me, now when I look at it, yeah, it's kind of funny. I was like, what was going through my mind when I was making that face? But guys, it is what it is, I told her, babe, I don't know. I'm not an actor. I didn't go to acting school. I didn't go to acting 101. Hold on, I'm lying, dude. I did go to acting 101. My bad, I did go to acting 101. It was for theater in college. No, I'm lying. My bad. Erase what I just said. I did go to acting 101. Speaking of acting 101, well, your boy got another part. It's a stereotypically part, or a typecast part, if you guys know what that means. In October, from October 1st to the 17th. Not sure how I'm going to do my schedule. Hopefully I'll have my other truck running. That way I have the guys knock out the lawns for me while I'm out shooting. Now it's not. I'm not gonna be the main character, guys. I'm just gonna be a support. It's a supporting role. I may have 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5 lines, and yeah, that's about it. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. It's all said and done. Give me my paychecks, I go home, type of deal, right? Can't say much, because then I'll get in trouble if I mention anything about the movie or whatever. But it will be filmed here in the Dallas area, and it was one of the directors had called me last week, and he was a director. He's directed big films, and if I would mention some of the movies, you would be like, oh, okay, yeah, I've seen them movies. But he called me. He was one of the directors on the show that I was in last year, if you guys remember me vlogging about that. But he was like, hey man, do you still have your beard, and do you still look the way? I was like, yeah. Like, I'll send you an updated headshot and resume, right? It was like, cool. So anyways, I send it, and we'll be shooting in October. So I hope everything works out as far as having my truck ready and running, because I don't usually, if they're shooting within let's just say a month, that doesn't mean I'll be there for the whole month. Maybe I'll be there maybe 1 or 2 days, 3 days at most, and this is during the week, and that's about it. And of course the main actors, a lot of times they'll be there also, you know, the whole month, or maybe just a little bit of, just a few days here, a few days there throughout the month. But anyways, guys, that's what's going on. I'm fixing to pick up Mark, and oh man, it's dark. Why didn't y'all tell me it was dark, guys? Let me raise up that contrast. There we go. Y'all can see my beautiful face. Let me go ahead and show y'all the truck real quick. It's it's parked at Mark. So there it is. There it is. It's ready to get that landscape rack on the back. Let's go check it out real quick. Did have a storm blow through here last night. It's pretty awesome. There it is. There she is, pretty clean on the inside. We just got that mesh right there, but you know, we'll just kind of put a sponge, some kind of sponge, I guess, and reupholster just that seat. But it's not too bad. Not too bad. It's ready to get that landscape cage, what I call it, landscape ramp on it with the dovetail. So y'all gotta stay tuned, man. This is the landscape project truck, and definitely got a lot of power. We hook it up with a couple of O2 sensors, which we put one. Oh yeah, reminds me, I need to get the other O2 sensor. We changed the oil on it, put a new air filter on it, and let me see what else. One of the heater hose that goes to the heater core was broken, one of the clips on it, so we bought a new clip. I'm not sure if he had already installed it or not, but just little minor tune-up things like that, and we'll definitely change the, I guess we'll put the sensor in here. But it's pretty clean. Like I said, we just got this, but that could be fixed up, no problem. We're gonna definitely get it wrapped. It had some stickers, but Mark kind of used some, well, you kind of almost see the outline of the stickers, but we're on the other side, he was able to use just a little bit of gasoline and rub that adhesive off. So, man, my hair, okay, there you go, my hair ain't looking too bad. We got Doug over there, watch, he'll come out. Let's see if Doug comes out now. Anyways, guys, y'all guys stay tuned. We'll have some mowing footage for you guys. Peace. There's Doug, man. It never fails, guys, that every time I pull up to Mark's house, Doug comes out in the morning. He does the same thing. He got a new bike, so he's gonna uncover his big bike. Well, okay, he's uncovering his little bike. But what he usually does, he'll uncover his big bike, which doesn't run. He just got it cranked up. He'll get on it, and he'll start it up, and just crank it for a little bit. Oh, here he comes. Let's see if he comes over here. Oh yeah, here he comes. There's Dougie. Oh, Doug. Let's see what Doug got. Oh, he looks like he's upset. There he is. Sleepy Doug. Sleepy Doug.
Oh, shit.
What happened to your face, Doug?
Huh? That's called razor burn from hell. Okay, the deal is, I'm just gonna trim up just a little bit, right?
Barely, but I do. What the hell?
What's up?
Hey man, get to work.
I am working. I'm working this camera.
Taking my smoke.
We're here at our first resi of the day. We got Mark and Mark tearing it up. I'm gonna give y'all an after view of what we knocked out. Just me and Mark, and we used a 21-inch push mower. We used a Stihl FS94, and this is the result from that, guys. Let me go ahead and switch views real quick. Bam, there it is. One of our favorite yards we like to mow. Of course, the backyard is not as bad. It looks like it's really green, but they do have a swimming pool, which means it takes up most of the backyard. So just a little bit of patch of grass, maybe about this size, that we need to mow, take care of it. Then there's another little piece about this size. There it is, Eclipse Lawn Care, USA. Let's get back to our last two resis, and we'll call it a day. And there's Mark. Oh, you can't see Mark. There he is. He's a little camera shy today. Let's get to work, guys. Some mowing footage with Eclipse Lawn Care. Marky Mark, Mr. Whiskers, operating the push mower. Now, a lot of you have been asking how the sod at the Tetris yard is doing. I'll call it the Tetris. Well, we're gonna find out right now to see if it's rooted or not. Let's check it out. All right, here we go. Let's see. So here's a patch. Oh man, look at that. No, somewhat. Let's see. Let's take one of these other ones. It's getting there. I think it's gonna take some time, but we are able to mow over it and cut it down. So, man, I guess that's good. Not too bad. Let's check up another area. I think this area is probably a little better. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got it. We got it. But at least we're able to mow it. This still looks like it hasn't taken up any root. No, and just a little bit. Still lift up the corner there. But the main thing is we're able to mow it, and not too shabby. So we're gonna go ahead and knock out this yard, corner yard, front and back. And stay tuned, fellas. Stay tuned. All right, so we went ahead and knocked those 2 yards there. Sorry I couldn't get any footage, guys. I'm toast. I'm done. Mark's over here all chipper and stuff.
How the tables have turned. You know what it is, guys? You know what it is? I'm gonna have to give you a little secret. You see this right here? Look. You see that? Well, it says, bang! Let's get the day done.
Be honest with you, I'll probably have to go get an IV, bro.
Need someone to come sit with you and hold your hand in the hospital.
Would you do that?
Hell yeah.
All right. Dang, did you see my big old nose right there? Boom.
Say, dude, at least it didn't have no boogers hanging out.
No, actually.
Yeah, I'll come hold your hand, bro.
You come, all right, man. Let's.
Yeah. That way, when they put the needle in, you don't even have to look, bro. I hold your hand. You just squeeze my hand, man, as hard as you need to, bro. I know it's gonna hurt.
Gonna hurt a lot, huh? Dang. Guys, I would go out there and show you the aftermath, but it's only, I mean, it shows it's 85 degrees. I don't think it's 85 degrees. It has to be way hotter than that. What do you think, man? You think it's about 85?
Well, about a muggy 85, but yeah, about 85. It's a muggy 85, so it feels more in the 90s, but it's definitely not as hot as it's been in the last week.
Yeah,
like
right.
Last week we were 100 degrees and over all week long. This week we're supposed to be under 100 degrees.
100 degrees, but man, it does definitely feels like about 120
It's because
degrees.
it rained. We had the storms yesterday, move in last night, rained all night. Now we got full sun, so it's just humid as heck outside right now. And once it dries up a little bit again, it'll cool down. It's just all this humidity from the sun and the rain last night, so it's got us feeling it. Anybody know about precipitation? Give me a holler, because it's precipitating from the ground right now.
Man, you know what? I think I need to go get me something to eat, bro. All I had this morning was a pancake. And that's it.
Oh, I got a question.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Here, take over.
All right, guys and girls. Me and Mark were having a discussion as we were pulling up to these yards. Get them done. We got the project truck that we're working on, trying to get the parts all installed for it, get it ready to go, put it in business. Mainly we want to make sure it's reliable or dependable.
Oh,
What's the difference between reliable and dependable? We couldn't really figure it out. We didn't want to look it up. We just wanted to kind of shoot the question out there to y'all guys to see what y'all consider reliable and what y'all consider dependable. If it's the same thing or if it's two totally different things, that has nothing to do with each other. Because we want this truck to be reliable and dependable, but we don't want it to be the same thing, because then we're just kind of calling it the same thing twice, right?
I wonder if dependable means like if you're talking about a person needs to be dependable. Reliable can be like a thing. That's what I don't know.
Dependable is a person and reliable is a thing.
Like, man, hopefully this truck is reliable.
I don't know, guys.
And you know,
but at the same time, you want your workers
to, well, I see.
You see what I'm saying? You're a person. If it's gonna be a thing or a person, you want the same thing out of humans as you want out of your truck, right? You want your helpers to be dependable and reliable.
It's a good question, man.
Because you say, hey man, that guy's not dependable. Or hey man, that lady's not reliable. It's like, what's the difference between the two? That's our predicament. Big question mark right here between our two heads, because we're wondering what the difference between dependable and reliable is. Give us some comments down below, down here. Let us know what you guys think the difference between dependable and reliable is, or if it's the same thing.
Can I rely? I don't know.
What do you think they're gonna say?
Can I say like I depend on that person, which is a person? You don't say I rely. Can you say I rely on him?
I guess.
No, I don't know, man. That's a good question. Y'all guys, let us know in the comments.
Because I'm confused. I mean, it sounds like the same thing, and in the concept of talking about a certain thing, you can say the same two. Got the same two words that you can use. Hey, that truck is dependable, or hey man, that truck's been reliable. I guess I don't know, you guys. See, that's what's got us stumped. But let us know.
But I tell you what I do know is I'm gonna go get me a double meat burger, lettuce, tomato, extra onions, mustard right now.
What about mayo?
No mayo.
Oh, we don't like mayo,
Heck
guys.
to the no. No, buddy. You're about to make me lose
What
my
were we
appetite.
talking about earlier? Pickles and peanut butter?
Oh, yeah. Have y'all guys seen the challenge of pickle and peanut butter?
If anybody's done it, let us know what it's like.
Yeah, have y'all tried it? I don't know. I won't try it. I saw it over at another YouTube channel called Sally Mangali. Go check it out. It looks kind of gross, guys.
How many of you people ever out there ate Doritos and pickles? Crushed up Doritos and pickles. That would be me.
That's this guy right here.
I don't know. It's pretty good. If you haven't tried it, y'all ought to try it.
That does sound good, man. I'm not even gonna lie, because the Doritos, you eat Doritos and when you eat a sandwich or a burger, right? Don't you sometimes, that has pickles
cheese and pickles.
Cheese,
just
pickles,
like a burger.
Sometimes you crush up Doritos and put them on your sandwich. So I get
yeah, Ryan puts chips on his sandwiches, don't he?
Yeah, I do that too, man.
You put chips on your sandwich too?
Yeah, oh yeah. Gotta have a little bit of crunch in your life, man.
Man, guys, I guess gotta try it all, because I don't think I've done the whole chips on a sandwich thing.
Well, let's hit up. What are we gonna hit up? Burger House.
Oh, Burger House.
Yeah.
Mark's doing it big, feeding the appetite, feeding the beast.
Before I pass out over here, guys.
Oh, we don't need that, Mark.
I
think I worked him too hard today, guys. What do you think? I think he deserves a raise. You think you deserve a raise, Mark?
Yeah,
raise the roof.
Man, can y'all tell I got a lot of energy, guys?
Dang, Mark.
Man,
You're letting us down. You're letting us down, Mark.
I'm done, guys. Woo.
Well, we're going to end it on that note. We're going to go in here. We're going to give Mark a big fat burger with some no mayo.
No mayo, mustard.
Mustard.
Tomatoes,
you
lettuce.
like tomatoes? That's right.
Tomatoes.
This guy can eat tomatoes whole. Just eat the tomato, guys. What do y'all think about that?
Onions too.
Onions too. If y'all are that kind of person, man, y'all need to get together.
Let's do it. All right, guys. Please subscribe. Please like this video. Please comment below. And we'll see you on the next video. Peace.